The Philadelphia Eagles are in a situation we have never seen a team in before. We have never seen a team commit 9 figures to their quarterback who they feel has proven himself worthy of that contract by 2 things. One, he got them into the 1 seed before he got hurt and before Nick Foles won the championship for the head coach. Okay? And they thought that that was enough. That was enough for them to see, and it was enough for him to get through last season, not this season, the previous season healthy from start to finish. Okay? They thought that that was sufficient for them to go early, which they were properly lauded for, because look at the Cowboys, and they're waiting. Go early and sign him. Never have we seen somebody signed to a 9-figure deal and then disintegrate. Completely and utterly disintegrate. And the team have a quarterback that they have just freshly drafted who seems better suited to the current day and age of offensive NFL football. Have that guy at the ready. And then have that guy at the ready and then run the offense much better than the 9-figure guy. And have that all play out. We've never seen that. We have never seen that. I've mentioned it here before. I'll say it again. We've always seen in the past quarterbacks get big, huge deals before they even play a snap of football. That was the way the NFL used to conduct its business in the previous collective bargaining agreement when they drafted players and bestowed upon them the richest contract in the history of their franchise just because they were drafted first overall. Those days are over. Now the NFL has set it up so the guys got to prove themselves. And that's why you haven't seen somebody who signs a 9-figure deal fall completely flat and disintegrate. So now what do the Eagles do? They fire the coach in the middle of all this. And the issue for me is I would think that firing the coach would be the opportunity to settle the quarterback business at the same time. That's the way to cleanly do it. Because you hire a guy who comes in and sends Wentz back into the locker room, and if they are not, Kelsey and Ertz aside, all on board with the decision that Wentz should be given another shot while Hurts sits there. If they're not on board with that and the new coach comes in and says, this is what we're going to do, you're wondering who's really in charge here. Is it the dollars and cents and the management team that insists that Wentz is the guy because they have no choice but to stick with him because of what it means cap-wise and financially for the team to succeed? That they are so invested, they have no choice but to keep it going and run it back. If that coach walks into that locker room and they're 0-2, 1-3, and says, let's keep doing it, how in the hell do they not have a repeat of what's going on in Philadelphia right now? How do they not just sit there and go with Hurts? I know it would. I don't have the books in front of me. I'm not the bookkeeper. Okay? I haven't been put on the train in Chicago.
Yeah.
But why is Wentz so untouchable? Again, the money is significant. But Hurts, can this kid catch a break in a quarterback situation or what? What a horrible situation for him to be in. And new coach comes in and he's going to have to navigate everything. Jalen, you're our guy. You got to stay ready. Wentz, you're our guy. Let's go. And then the whole locker room's like, let's go. Oh, okay, great. In Philadelphia, where I'm hoping, knock on wood, if everyone's with me, fans will be all over that building in September and letting everyone know about it. Certainly if week 1 is going to be the Giants, as we all suspect, because of the way 256 of the regular season, game 256 played out. I'm sort of just stunned, even though I guess the dollars and cents should ground me here.
Yeah, the Wentz is crazy. It's $59 million dead cap if he's released for.
I'm not saying you're going to release him. That also includes a trade, too?
Yeah.
$59 million if they trade him? There's no way to figure out how to get around all that?
$25 million guaranteed salary next year. So it's, I mean,
I don't know all the ramifications, and you know, people in the know in Philadelphia might be this is the only way. But I don't understand how that's possible. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.